Hey everyone! In this video, we're diving into Stockholm's top areas and activities. After showing you the best things to do in Gothenburg, we're heading east to explore Sweden's capital and what makes it stand out. Check out our Gothenburg series in the links below if you missed them.
There is a bit of friendly rivalry between Gothenburg and Stockholm, with each city claiming its own unique charm. But hey, it's all in good fun. We're here to see what makes Stockholm truly shine. Plus, who doesn't love a friendly competition? As long as it doesn't involve assembling IKEA furniture, we're all good.
Hello there, original travelers. Welcome to another video of ours, and this time we're going to show you some great things to do in Stockholm in Sweden.
Don't forget to stay until the end to see a very cool idea for a day trip.
Cheers everyone! Gamla Stan, Stockholm's old town, is the perfect mix of history and modern flair. Dating back to the Middle Ages, it's filled with colorful, narrow cobblestone streets and stunning 16th and 17th century buildings. It feels like a living museum, only with better beer and Wi-Fi. The main streets like Västerlånggatan and Österlånggatan are cool, but the real magic happens off the beaten path. For a really cool, less crowded street photo spot, Simona discovered one, which you can find in the map on our Patreon.
Be sure to explore historic places like the Royal Palace and the Nobel Prize Museum. And after all that exploring, if you find yourself thirsty, which you will, head to Slussen, where you might stumble upon some of Sandro's favorite beer spots in Europe. Slussen is also a great place to watch the sunset. Scandinavian summer sunsets seem to last forever, or does time slow down just for everyone to enjoy it?
Speaking of beer, Stockholm's craft beer scene is booming. Top spots include Akkurat, one of the world's best beer bars with rotating taps and an insane vintage selection, or Omnipollo's Hatt, a quirky mix of pizzeria and award-winning brews. For a Gothenburg crossover, visit Stickberget's Fot on Södermalm for craft beer and snacks like burgers and nachos.
By the way, if you want to check out a fantastic beer experience, if you're ever in Zurich, don't forget to book our own Zurich beer tour. See you there! Rainy day in Stockholm? Head to the Victoria Cinema on Götgatan, where you can watch a movie surrounded by 1930s charm.
Simona can confirm it's cozy. Perfect for a day when you want to mix a bit of culture with your film enthusiasm. If you're in the mood for something special, Rio is another cool spot where you can even grab breakfast during your movie.
Alright guys, as usual, I want to give you a little heads up about the city that we are in, some things that we realized when we came here and that we think are interesting for you maybe to know. So as we already said in the video, we were in Gothenburg. It's a really cool place for us to go in the summer because it's too hot in Switzerland at the moment and in most other countries, probably also in Bulgaria. So we like to go to the north. And yeah, Stockholm is a really cool city because here the temperatures for us are like perfect, and I think for most people it's really livable because everyone is out and about during the week, during the weekends. It's always quite busy. There are like outside markets and open air concerts and stuff like that. So yeah, I think people really feel well here.
Yes, indeed. The Swedes really enjoy their summers and they're taking advantage of them. Some cool things to do might be really to enjoy the parks over here, as well as maybe go to the islands or organize a day trip, which you also see in our video. I must say I also really appreciate their a way to enjoy life. It kind of really seems like the Swedes work to live and do not live to work, which is also something that you might feel if you're able to spend a bit more time here. And yeah, I mean, really probably one of the best cities to be in the summer. And check out the rest of our video to see what you can do.
Cheers everyone.
Photography lovers will want to visit Fotografiska, one of the top places in the world for contemporary photography. You'll find stunning exhibitions and, on the top floor, one of Stockholm's best views.
And it's also home to Sweden's best restaurant in 2019, known for sustainable gastronomy. For a foodie experience that impressed even Simona's discerning palate, this place is a must visit. If you want to learn more about the food here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll tell you more about this place in our next video about food and drinks in Stockholm. Curious about ideas that change the world? The Nobel Prize Museum is where you get the lowdown on Alfred Nobel, the laureates, and their groundbreaking achievements. Who knows, after a visit here, you might feel inspired enough to solve some of the most pressing world issues, or at least a tricky crossword puzzle. The current main exhibitions present objects from the lives of many Nobel laureates, making it possible for you to relate to them and learn more about who they were.
But a special mention must be made of the Nobel Creations exhibition, combining Nobel Prize topics with fashion and design. An innovative and exciting way to build a bridge between art and science and explore new thought horizons.
Södermalm's SoFo is a creative paradise packed with unique boutiques, vintage shops, and funky cafes. In the summer, Nytorget Square comes alive with a laid-back yet lively atmosphere. Simona's favorite? The chic boutiques and bookshops that make this area a perfect blend of shopping and culture.
Be sure to check out Rot, one of Sweden's top sustainable food stores, which is revolutionizing how Swedes shop. If you're visiting in mid-August, you're in luck. It's time for Nytorgsfesten, a fun block festival with food, flea markets, and live music. There is even a carnival parade on Friday evening, starting at 6 p.m. at Nytorget, where you can join in with instruments.
The whole weekend is packed with activities from yoga to silent discos. Just bring your festival spirit and maybe a good pair of dancing shoes. Also, don't miss the great food. The Brazilian tacos we tried were amazing. And there was also an ice cream festival. Do we need to say more? Looking to get out of the city? Take a day trip to Sigtuna, Sweden's oldest town, with 1,000 years of history. It's packed with Viking rune stones, church ruins, and Sweden's smallest town hall. If old ruins and history are your thing, Sigtuna will make you feel like you've stepped into Viking history, just without all the popular representation pillaging and, well, access. Oh, and there is also great food there. We'll show you an amazing food experience in a separate video about this amazing place, so stay tuned.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video from Stockholm in Sweden.
And now, as usual, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And for the ones who want to have a map with all of the cool places we visited in this video, check our Patreon link below. Cheers, everyone!
Our bonus tip for Stockholm is visiting IKEA. What else? To taste a true Swedish classic, their köttbullar. Sure, you're there for the furniture, but let's be honest, we all know it's about the meatballs or the hot dogs. It's basically the only place where you can shop for a sofa and then have a meal at the same time. And if you're lucky, they might have a shrimp sandwich available too.